Hey guys, I wanted to share a quick Michaels haul with you. I ran into Michaels to get one thing and I found all of this stuff on clearance. It wasn't even on clearance, it was on sale. So I went in and I got this blue yarn here. I'm going to make a Thomas the Train hat for Boo Boo. That was regular price and I used a 40% off coupon on it. These I believe were on clearance for $1.99. So these did not get an extra discount, but I can make 2 scarves out of those. And then I got all of these feathers, and I'll show you all these feathers. I just took a shower, so I'm not going to be on video, but here, I'm going to make a sensory bottle, I think, with all these feathers. So here is this feather, and then this one's kind of like a cheetah-looking feather. Here is a red polka dot feather. And these were 59 cents or 79 cents. That one's a different texture, and that one's the same, and this one's kind of like a zebra stripe. And then I got these. I thought these would look really cool in the bottle. They're just the long feathers, so I got those. And then I picked up these really cool felt buttons. I got 4 packs of those, and those were $1.99, or they were $2.99, and then 80% off. And then there was another coupon that's available until the 1st. For an extra 20% off of all sale items, but clearance is not included in that. So anything that has a clearance sticker you cannot use the 20% off on. But anything that is on sale, so everything that was 80% off, I then got 20% off. So I got all of these buttons. So I got 4 packs of those, and there are 40 in each pack. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with those, but I couldn't pass it up. And then I thought these are really cool. These are felt pom-poms. So those were $1.99, I believe, and then 80% off and then 20% off. And then I picked up 2 of these. These are foam stickers. These were $8.99 and then 80% off and then 20. So these were under, everything here was under $2. So I'm not sure what craft I'm going to do with these, but I thought this would be cool for sensory bottles or anything. There's little glitter pieces, there's little owls, there's flowers, so those will be good for something later on. I found these little foam noodle shapes. These will be good for a craft sometime later on. And then I found these. I thought these were super cool. These are like giant pom-pom balls. So again, I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I will find some kind of sensory craft for texture with them. So I got 2 of those. And then I found this little frog kit. I'm not sure that we'll actually do the frog kit, but I thought something in the cups. We could stack the cups. We can put colors in the cups, something. And then I got, let's pull everything else over here, these tubes. You can make a paper roll kit, but I thought the tubes were really cool. Even though they're just pink and purple, they were probably from Valentine's Day. So there's also little foam pieces with that. So I think they were under $1.50, so I got 2 of those. And then here is the Starbella yarn. Only the red was on clearance. And then, again, I picked up this blue for a hat I'm going to be making for Boo Boo. So I got all of that good things for Michaels, and I spent about $27, I believe. So a lot of good crafts to be made in the future. I'm sure you'll be seeing it here on a Sensory Sunday. So I'll talk to you guys later, and hurry to Michaels. Those coupons for 20% off your entire purchase is good until the 1st, so September 1st. Talk to you guys later. Bye.